So the question is not, do these illicit vapes contain dangerous chemicals? The question is, how dangerous are they? The last thing I'll say on this point, we talk about asymmetric warfare. Asymmetric warfare is, how do I compete with that giant who I don't have the resources militarily to compete with? Well, I do it a different way. I subvert their economy, make their people weak. I take their money. So now my sources in Mexico are telling me the cartels have had enough. President Scheinbaum has extradited more fugitives to the United States in her 2 years than the last 4 presidents combined. The cartels have had enough. Some of you might remember when Osama bin Laden asked Pablo Escobar to put a poison in a ton of cocaine he was doing in the United States to make an impact in America. Fortunately, Pablo said, "That's my customer. I'm not going to do that." When we went into Tora Bora after 9/11, we found that Al Qaeda's one of their main missions was to compromise the U.S. drug supply, to wreak havoc, create death across America. They don't need to do that anymore. They do that every day in illicit vape shops across America. So the danger is clear and present and ominous. It's just a matter of time before it manifests itself in a way that we might have had a chance to get ahead of it, which we didn't do with fentanyl, but we've crushed fentanyl, and we continue to crush it. So much so that the new generation Jalisco cartel that took over from my old friends in Guadalajara and the Sinaloa cartel are now backing out of fentanyl. Why? Because they're emphasized illicit vapes and counterfeit medicines. They'll make the same money, but nobody's looking. So the potential is devastating.